Hi everyone, it's Nicole Dennis here, and I just wanted to give you an overview of the amazing This is Africa promotion. Now, this promotion is only available to ASEA associates in Europe and the United Kingdom. So if you qualify for this promotion, you can have an incredible trip to South Africa. Just look at these amazing photos. It's definitely somewhere that I have always wanted to go on safari, to see all the animals. You actually get to go and stay at a safari place and see the animals. You also get a night in Cape Town. Really, really amazing. It's going to be a fantastic trip. And even better, if you earn this trip, that means ASEA is going to pay for the trip for you. So what could be better than that? Getting to go and have this experience and not having to pay for it. Pretty amazing. And also the great thing about trips like this is you get to share the experience with other people in the ASEA family. So the trip is 3 nights and 4 days. Sorry, it was 1 night in Johannesburg and 2 nights in, I'm not even going to try and say that, but that's where the safari place is. You get a 4-star hotel by the Marriott in Johannesburg, Melrose Arch, and it's a vibrant hotel right in the heart of Johannesburg, and the hotel's amenities surround guests with exceptional style and comfort. Just look at these photos. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful hotel. And then you get to have lunch at a lion park. You'll walk with the lions and get to look at the lion cubs. Really amazing. I would love to do that. You're going to get a shuttle to where the safari is, and you're going to get to stay there for a couple of nights. Really amazing. Look at this beautiful hotel that you're going to stay in. Doesn't that just look spectacular right on the plains of Africa there? So you're going to get to learn about the diversity of fauna and flora. You're going to get to see all of these amazing animals on safari. So let's tell you how you can earn this trip. The qualification period is from the 18th of May to the 2nd of November, 24 weeks. You have 24 weeks in which you can earn what you need to earn towards this trip. The trip dates are the 10th to the 13th of December 2018, and all European markets. So if your associate account is in a European market, you can qualify for this trip. You don't have to be any particular type of rank. Now, the criteria is based on your PGV3 growth. If you don't understand what that means, don't worry. I'm going to explain that to you in just a moment. So each associate will have the basis volume, which they'll calculate your PGV previous to the incentive. So that period will be from November 25th to May 11th. That will be the calculation period. That's the 24 weeks that they're going to base your kind of starting volume on, and then you'll grow your PGV from there. So the criteria to reach is your incremental PGV requirement at the end of 24 weeks. For first place is 48,000. So that's 2,000 additional PGV weekly. And this equates, right, 2,000 PGV equates to 20 cases of ASEA weekly, or 20 orders of 4 tubes of Renew. If people are ordering more than that, then obviously you need less people to order. Second place is 36,000 or 1,500 PGV weekly, which is 15 cases of product, or 15 100 PV orders. Remembering that is 100 PV is 1 case of ASEA, or 4 tubes of Renew, or 1 skin kit. Third place is 24,000 PGV increase, which is 1,000 weekly, which is basically 10 cases of ASEA, or 10 times 4 tubes of Renew. So if people are ordering the 150 PV, like 1 case of ASEA and 2 tubes of Renew, you're going to need a lot less people to meet that 1,000 PGV weekly. Fourth place, 12,000, is 500 extra PGV3 weekly, and this equates to 5 cases of product a week. So very, very achievable. What do you get? First place, you get a hotel upgraded to a suite and activities and economy flights for 2 people. So basically, the whole trip is covered by ASEA. Second place, you get the hotel, all of the activities, and a $500 US travel voucher. Third place, once again, the hotel, all the activities, and a $250 US travel voucher. And fourth place, you get the hotel and activities, so you'll have to just pay for your flights to get there. Okay, so really, really amazing. So have a look at your basis PGV3 and increase it by at least 12,000 PGV. This is for fourth place and you are on board. Okay, so this is 500 PGV 3 weekly. As I mentioned before, is 5 cases of ASEA or 5 of the Renew Advanced Skin Kits. That's the three-piece kits, or 11 bottles of ASEA via source. So, you can encourage people that you have in your team to increase their orders, and then you also can bring new people into your team to count towards this as well. So the most important question, what is PGV3? So ASEA is going to look at your personal sponsorship organization. This starts with every single person that you personally sponsor, as well as everyone they personally sponsored, and so on. ASEA will take all of the product sales volumes of the first 3 levels of your personal sponsorship tree. This is what we call PGV3. So you can see it's you and your first generation, the people you've personally introduced, and then the ones that they have introduced. And then the third generation is kind of like your grandchildren, to think of it. So that's PGV3. That's what's going to count. So this is not only just you going out and talking to people and bringing people into your team, it's also helping those people bring people in. And so working with your first couple of generations in depth will contribute towards your PGV3. Okay, so if you joined after May 11th, 2018, your basis volume will be 12,000 PGV3. So you want to be getting at least 24,000 PGV3 in total. So during that period. If you joined in the period when the basis volume was calculated, so you joined in that sometime in that 24 weeks, ASEA will take your average PGV3 from your starting date until May 11th and multiply it to cover 24 weeks, with the minimum having 12,000 PGV3. So everyone's basis minimum will be 12,000 PGV3. Okay, so here we go. Example 1, my basis volume is 20,000 PGV3. Incremental PGV to 48,000, you need to reach 68,000 in total to be able to qualify for first place, which is an average equivalent weekly PGV3 of 2,833, because this is already taking in the PGV that your base PGV that they've calculated. So if it was 20,000 again, in second place, you can see that you need a little bit less PGV overall weekly. Okay, so you can find your PGV3 in your dashboard in your volume totals. It has what your PGV3 is each week, so you can look at it there. Okay, so if someone has less than 12,000 PGV, you've just started, the basis volume will be 12,000 PGV. So this means that you need at least 60,000 to get first place, equivalent weekly average of 2,500 PGV3. So remembering that's 25 cases of product. So you need 25 cases of product going into your team every week if you've just started to get first place. For fourth place, it's just 10 cases of product each week. And that doesn't have to be you personally. It's people that you sponsor and that they sponsor and that they sponsor. So 3 generations. So super, super achievable to do this. So the incentive has already started. So you will need to, if you haven't been working already, you'll need to increase those numbers a little bit, but just reach out to your upline and get them to support you to be able to do that, okay? All right, so you can track your progress. If you have an account that is based in Europe or the United Kingdom, there'll be a widget and leaderboard in your virtual office. So you go there and you can click onto that. You do not need to look at your binary tree for this incentive. It's not involved. It's just PGV3, the sales volume of your first 3 levels. As I said, you can get this report. There's a volume totals report and it's in there every week. And it's also on your dashboard report. So you can see here, see this is the dashboard report, also on the volume totals report. You can see your PGV3 each week here. So this is 16,000, 19,000, 19,500 and 20,000, the PGV3. So that's the number that you want to be looking for and tracking. And then of course, go to the widget. Doesn't matter what rank you are, you can qualify for this. Travel reimbursements are per account, not per person. However, the trip is for 2 people for the accommodation, the activities, and everything like that. You can start participating. If you're bringing people in and they really want to build a business, they can start anytime during the promotion. If they can meet the PGV requirements, yay, they get to go on the trip. Amazing. So really, really incredible. These promotions that ASEA puts on are phenomenal. Going on a trip, you can't even pay for these kind of trips to like go on a trip and be part of a community and hang out with other people. So I really hope that if you are in Europe or the United Kingdom, that you can, get out there and share the incredible benefits and blessings of ASEA, and also be able to reward yourself with this amazing trip. 1 night in Johannesburg, 2 nights on safari, absolutely amazing. Definitely a dream of mine to go to Africa and experience a safari. I will get to do it one day. It's not something I've done yet, but it's just going to be amazing. So I encourage each and every one of you that's in our team that is in Europe or the United Kingdom to put this on your vision board and to make it happen. If you haven't joined our 90-day challenge, join our 90-day challenge. That's going to really help you stay focused and get on this trip. So thank you so much for watching this short video. Hopefully it helped you a little bit to understand how you can get out and reach for This is Africa.